I might as well start. Hi, Death. Hi, Tech Cheese. Welcome to the chat.
Hi!
Oh, thank you for the follow. Hi, Fershio. Wow, instantly, as soon as I started my stream. Thank you very much. Welcome, everyone. I wonder how your day has been going so far. I woke up not too long ago. I had a lot of energy when I woke up. I had my alarm set, and I woke up a half hour before that, and I just couldn't go back to sleep. Awesome. Apparently, Death's recommendation is one of the best recommendations you can have. Thank you so much, Death. Oh, thank you. I'm actually working on something more. I'll show it later in the stream. I was working on a Vroid model, based a little bit on my character's assets, so I'm doing good. Feeling good, feeling better, feeling more energetic overall. Not just like today, but on many days. Trying my best to flex that social muscle. So that's why I keep doing this. If there's a game that you guys want me to play, I probably start scheduling something. It's been a while since I've actually gamed on stream. I know Skojo's been doing or been playing Cyberpunk 2077, and it's been absolutely amazing for a lot of reasons. Currently, I don't really have a game, but there is one that he recommended to me, which is called Biomutant. So if that's a thing that that's a game that people want me to play, I definitely will. I haven't played too many like single player games, so besides like a bunch of like really old style ones, but I'd be playing them for nostalgia's sake, not really for a new reaction, I guess you can say. Oh, I'm fine with that. You can call me whatever. I mean, green is my favorite color, so I'm just looking for things that actually complement the color green, to be honest. Ooh. So today I have not really a whole lot planned as far as what to talk about, but just kind of wanted to kind of riff and improvise a bit. I've gotten some new toggles, or some new point expenditures too. If you guys wanted to hit those up, I finally got it to work right. I'm wearing both of your favorite colors. Not gonna lie, I used to draw a lot of OCs, and you look like a cat male version of my first ever OC. Really? The color scheme is something that...
Hey, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes!
Ah, yes, that should be everyone's welcome. God, I love Skate the Infinity so much. Just The character and the English dub of it is really fucking good. I love it. I will always keep that one cheap, unless it gets spammed so often in chat that you can't hear anything. By the way, is the volume okay on that? Do I need to turn it down? Do I need to turn it up? If you guys want me to change it, I can. I'm still learning how to make a pleasurable experience for everyone when I stream, so it's good. It's all good. All right, we'll go with that then. I can always change it in the future too, in case it interferes or something changes. A lot of things. A lot of my audio changes randomly at times, especially like after a computer update. I've I always have to make sure my setup is correct at the very beginning. Hi, Red. Welcome to the chat. You're so late. It's 5 minutes. It's fine. Be busy with anything. That's fine. 11? Well, I don't count anything that like I start before my scheduled time. That's more or less just to kind of see. It's like, oh hey, I'm going live. So you just saw my intro scene. The point is that I don't do a whole lot until like lead up into the stream, so that you know, people can join, hang out a little bit. None of my alerts though are on those scenes, so if you're playing those alerts, it's maybe I should probably change that. What was Death was first, yes. Death was the first chatter I've seen today. Thank you all. I do appreciate you all joining me today. Whew. Yeah. Today, if there's specific topics too, I am open for suggestions. Hi, T. Welcome to the chat. I'm doing good. How about you? By the way, like, for my Wednesday and Thursday streams, I usually have Jolly Ranchers. Not today. I work today, so I'm not gonna have them. But that's later, so. But it's also not good to be taking that every single day either. Moderation. You're doing okay? Awesome. You know, ever since I've really started streaming, especially streaming with Skojo, I felt like I've been in a much better mental state. It's taken time for me to kind of really warm up to it, but I feel like just my mental resistance and my abilities are just hell of a lot better. Hi, Fancy. Welcome to the chat. Oh, thank you for the contribution to the karaoke days. I will schedule that out, and I can sing like either Mimi songs or just either La Jazz standards. I will have to learn songs, so you'll have to excuse me on that, but I will what was I about to say? I'm not necessarily a singer, or I've never been a singer by trade either. It's something that like I kind of just learned offhand, but it's something that I know that a lot of people like, and I think I can do, I don't know, okay with. I know how to keep in tune at the very least, get the right rhythms, and maybe just express myself a bit. All the points you had. Oh, as long as you watch my stream, you'll get more. Oh, fancy. I have, and everyone else that has joined. I do have a new, what is it called again? A new, something that you spend points on. And I'm planning on making that a more permanent thing. There might be others too that I'll eventually add. A redeem, that's it. I couldn't think of the word. It's like, you got points? Well, you can send them here. Yes, a redeem. I don't know. I might eventually also do the same redeems that you do, T. The ones that are either push-ups or squats. All right, thanks for the lurk. Moan redeem. Must save up. Mounted. Mounted. Neanderthal. Apparently. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was perfect. Oh my god, the redeem, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the stretch tech. Yeah. I will do my best, yeah. If there's other things that you guys want me to do, though, I'm absolutely open for suggestions, yeah. And yeah. I wonder, yeah, if I should move that, yeah, over. I don't have my lurk set up right, yeah. I didn't look quite right. Oh well, I will fix that, yeah. It's almost properly ready, yeah. Fershio is here, yeah. One of the first chatters, too. Yeah. Hi, Fershio. Yeah. Is Tea Keeper your biggest fan now, Fershio? Yeah. I have a broken lurk command currently, yeah. I'm slowly setting up my stream properly. Yeah. He is always thinking of F person, yeah. I won't ever say his name. Yeah. Ooh. You're just wondering, yeah. thank you all for joining me today, Nia. Never thought I would have an audience this big, to be honest, Nia. Oh, I see, Nia. Wow. Thank you all for joining. I feel like I have to be the utmost and best performer, Nia. Oh, thinking of songs, though, are there actually any particular songs you guys want me to learn, Nia? If I actually do schedule my karaoke days, Nia, I might as well start making a list. You already have a meow, but you wonder if you should also add a Nia. I like Nia. Black Sorrow. I will start taking a look. I'm gonna add it to my list. I will also have some songs too that I would like to sing myself, Nia. All right. I don't know how long my first karaoke stream will be, Nia, but probably between 1 to 2 hours, Nia. Oh, wow. And here I was wondering if people actually wanted to hear me sing. Yeah. Speaking of singers in general, one of my favorite singers currently, well, I have quite a few like favorite singers, but none of them are particularly like male. But the ones that I do like are all VTubers as well, so yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna make an adjustment to that, where that yeah is. And move it off to the side. Actually, I know the perfect place for it now. Now that I see it. Thank you for the alert, Death. Yeah, let's move that there. Oh. As far as should you tape your webcam? Tape it where? Tape it to where it's like tracking you? Do you have a problem with it? Anyway, I had a couple topics in my head today, but for some reason I just cannot remember them. Oh, how unfortunate. Oh. Don't worry about being hacked. Tape over the camera lens. Moi redeem when? I may make one. You will find a way. Oh my god, you have more Nya. There we go. The top left Nya is where I put it. I think that's a better place, Nya. Instead of right over my head, Nya. Gotta up your PC security, Nya. Ugh. You're going to Nya all over the place. Anyway, yeah. I did want to show a little bit of what I was working on too today in VRoid, yeah. I could actually do that now. Let's do that. Well, you guys could tell me, yeah, if it's something that is oops. Something that you think would look good, or like because it's incorporating a couple ideas, and it's also funny that I found or that it comes with this type of hoodie too. Yeah. Because people were talking about my hair before, Nya. How it was like, it almost looked like it was like mint ice cream. Yeah. So. Let's see. Let me change the scene here. Where is that? I think I should be getting it now, yeah. Yeah. You've never had mint ice cream? Yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah. It's really refreshing. And you don't really want to, and you don't really feel like you need to eat a lot, yeah, for it to be like satisfying, yeah. It's nice. My favorite ice cream actually is cookies and cream. But I do enjoy mint ice cream, yeah. It is not showing up. Give me a moment. Let's try again. Properties. Okay. Filters. It's not it. I'm still a little bit too tall. Give me a sec. Yeah. Here. Let's do that. Honey almond ice cream and peach ice cream, yeah. I have to try those flavors. Have you ever had black cherry ice cream with chocolate? No, yeah. Ooh, those sound delicious. Yeah. Why is this not showing up? Why is this not showing up? Yeah. All right, let's try something else really quick. So just so I can showcase this. What? Okay, now it shows up. Oh. So this is the outfit itself is from Bevoid Studio. So your hair is much brighter than before. Yeah, I wanted it to match pretty close to my current hair. Your favorite ice cream is so boring. Is it vanilla? I mean, I like vanilla too. Give me some homemade vanilla ice cream. Yeah, it's my favorite too. I do enjoy cookies and cream, but out of just all the flavors out there, I do like vanilla. It's a bit bluer than my current hair. Yeah, a little bit. I can change that. Hairstyle. It's a bit bluer, right? Good try there. And I'm gonna have to match everything else. It's really good. That's why it's the default. Oh yeah, good vanilla is definitely worth it. It's also like the most customizable too. You can add so much to vanilla ice cream and all of it will taste good. Actually, yeah, that's now closer to my current hairstyle. I bet you said that. I don't know. Oops. I wanted to pan over the eyes. I really like the look that I have going with the my current eye setup because I'm trying to get it to a point where I have either like there's a sense of like being a robot a little bit as far as this model goes because it's going to play into a background that I am creating for my character. I know I have like accessories now currently on my current model. You can draw stuff on if you want to. Ooh. Problem is, I am not that much of a visual artist. I have Blender, and I've been using it a little bit, but just really just still learning the tutorial. And I haven't been able to really keep up with it. I have a fairly busy schedule, so I'm trying to find as much time that I want to devote to streaming as possible. Just a lot of it ends up being right when I stream. The other problem would be that I just like I also need to find a little bit of time for myself too a week, so that I can relax and de-stress for myself. You drew a little snowflake in your eye, and it's barely noticeable, but it's a cute detail. Oh, nice. It might be something that I can commission too. How do I... Let's see, how do I expand this? Should I just do it like this? Yeah. But as far as the outfit goes, like that can change. But it just reminds me that like, oh, my hair looks minty, and then this perfect hoodie is there, just kind of making an ice cream cone. I love it. My outfit can definitely change, but I thought this was cool. Oh, also, too, I have a tail, and I wanted to sway back behind my head, and I actually have it a little bit higher than my head. Mumbles flavored ice cream. So, this was what I was working on so far. I could probably make a few adjustments, see if... I don't think I can shade the ears a little bit more than I can, but I might be able to do something with that. I did make it, for some reason, accurate to my current height, except for my tail is a bit higher than my head, so it actually says I'm higher than I should. But we don't count that. I don't know how long my tail actually really should be. I just wanted it something that like I can see swaying behind my head back and forth. I don't know if it should be higher or lower than my head. But I think the next step would be for me to try to use something like this in VC face or whatnot, and you know, make it move. See if and use the correct tracking for it. Oh no. Would you guys mind if I used like swap between models? Between my current one and like a Vroid model? Go for it? Ooh. When I saw you use that, I thought the tracking was so cool. Wonder if I can actually do that on stream. I will do a little bit of multitasking. I can look. I wonder if I have the proper tools already. This is what I'm trying to look up. The real question is how much? How much what? I find it funny. Every time I join or like I stream with Skojo, there's always some part that ends up becoming very, very lewd. But anytime I do like just chatting by myself, it's quite safe. With a little bit of sus, which is absolutely fine. To be honest, I don't mind if people are sus in chat at all. So you feel attacked. It's just your natural energy, Skojo. You the natural Skojo energy is I didn't even realize you were here. Hi, Skojo. It's because I don't talk about penis as much. Oh, I could easily make it more sus. Especially with red. I think red has made me blush so much more than anyone has in my life. Yes, you have. for myself, I've never really had like I've never been out on dates. I've never been um experienced in relationships at all. So like I'm would be completely new to experiencing a relationship for the very first time. I'm like a little researcher from the side taking notes on like all the relationships I see around me, but fail spectacularly when it comes to, you know, asking people, especially when I was younger. But that is understandable. Because the times when I actually asked people were the times where I didn't actually realize I was autistic. As I didn't find out I was until I was already an adult. So. And then it took a long time for me to actually figure out what was wrong and how to actually go about fixing it, as well as just kind of get myself in the correct mental state. Which is happening now far faster than ever before. And I have you guys to thank for it. Thank you so much. T was so happy to talk about dick when no one was around. It was cute in a way. Well, I mean, every guy likes at least one dick. A vast majority of guys like at least one dick. Let's rephrase that. So in a way, there's a lot more people than half out there that do like dick. I say at least greater than 50% of the population. Some do both. Speaking of, I mean, one of my favorite genres definitely is, you know, the Futanari. It's interesting how very absurd it gets, though, when it comes to futas. You got some that are actually can be quite normal. Then you got others that just like it's just so unrealistic at times. You're going back to lurking. All right, enjoy your lyric, and thank you. I don't know. Was that what you were referring to when you said some do both? That can join in at any point. That was what you were referring to? Okay. Yeah, and it turns out too that, like, I guess I never really looked into it, but I can probably just admit this now, though. I actually do like femboys. It's something that, like, I guess I've just kind of realized just very recently. I knew that would get Red's attention. I don't know, I like the I really do enjoy like the feminine body type. So You'll have a health to fit mumbles. He likes guys on your CV. Going in for psychology. What an accomplishment. T. And you keep repeating that every time. It's like, I'm not sure if I like guys or not. That is what you quote every single time. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's not going to work. To as V2 model. So, T-Keeper, you use VC Face then? I'm gonna have to learn that, and figure that out before I start streaming with, my Vroid model. Yes, you do use VC Face? Okay. That is another thing I must do. It was the first program you came across. Oh, okay. For me, I guess I wanted a live 2D model as my first one. I had some money saved up, so I spent it to have my current model created. Skojo came up with the concept art, and then the person who modeled and then rigged my character did it. Of course, back then I didn't necessarily know what I was doing, but it gave me a model to show for everyone, so I'm glad I did. You want to get a live 2D eventually too? Well, that's way into the future when you have money. Oh wow, that's a lot of cheese. Tech cheese. I guess you're just all about the cheese. Yeah, so I'll probably switch it up every now and then between this model and that. Is VC Face something I have to pay for? Or is it on Steam? Let's check. It's free? Cool. Awesome. Oof. Stretchy stretch. My seems like next time I'm going to do a Monday stream, I probably want to start streaming a game, if I'm going to be honest. I kind of want to be able to do something more with my hands while I stream. And in the past, I was so focused on the game that I couldn't respond to anyone that was trying to chat with me. But I think I can do much better now. T is cute. Yes, that's correct. Do something with my hands. Yeah, I just kind of just fidget a lot in these just chatting streams. It's kind of sus. I'll leave that to your imagination. What am I fidgeting with? You don't know T yet, but Death recommended, so be sure you'll be there in his next stream. Nice. Yeah. Last week we Skojo, T and I streamed for about 10 hours straight. It was so long and we were so exhausted at the end. But I love it. Skojo is just egging us on. It's like, I need to keep streaming. Need to keep going. And then the following day is just completely and utterly drained. Thanks for joining, Tech. And thank you for the follow. Have a wonderful day. Got a party with your mates. You won. Nice. T is fucking adorable. You will definitely find people. As long as you find where your crowd is, T. So you just gotta take the opportunity when it does show. Then you'll probably find something like that at uni. When are you gonna get tired of calling? Never. People will call cute things cute and adorable. Death is correct. Never. I do run out of things to say a lot in chat and mine just chatting. I'm trying to rack my brain right now. Sometimes I don't think silence is that awkward. It is for... It was for me for a while, but sometimes a little bit of silence is nice. Especially if you have some background music going. Because at least that way you have something else that can kind of keep your attention focused. Do my model, maybe? Oh, as in, like, kind of try to set up to see if I can, if you joined. What do you mean, Red? You want to join us in voice chat? Is that what you want to do? See, I'm not the one that said that. T was. Oh, Red, I know you totally would. God damn it, I'm Red again. Set up my model. I have to download VC Face. Let's see. I think I have. I remember seeing this once too. I just never Ooh, it does have hold on. Does VBridger connect to VC Face? If it does, does VBridger connect to VC Face? It does. Ooh. Okay, this might be an easier setup than I thought. Give me a sec. All right. VC Face only supports VRMO standard, not VRM 1.0. Make sure to select the VRM 0 support when exporting. Okay. Click. I am currently in the middle of the setup. Do do do. Ba-dum, do. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Mhm. Do, 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 do. Do, do, ba-do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Should I do it here or over current files? Wait. Continue and for all. Death is very much crushing on you right now, T. see if this works. All right. Do I have to export as VRM? I haven't touched anything that as far as like the polygons or anything, so the input data is stored as metadata, which can then be used. Who can assign a personality to the avatar? Let's see. Experimental mumbles. What if you can't think straight because you aren't straight? That's the case. I was fine to tell you to talk, so that's you being cute. If you're a curved line, what kind of line would you be? Let's see, export. I don't know where it's exporting to. Oh, here it is. Let's make a new folder. Keep this organized. B-models. Let's do it here. All right. If I'm going to do this, let me try. I'm going to have to disconnect myself from VTube Studio, so you won't see my avatar for a bit as I try to get this set up. So, I will still be here, you just won't see my model. OBS virtual camera, open C face tracking. Let's see, how do I do this? Oh no, sorry. You'll just see this guy T-posing for a bit. At least you'll have that. Sorry. Let's see if I can do this as fast as possible. Oh no, there's a tutorial. All right. You're gonna hop off? Ah. Thank you for joining, Death. You can see us again on Wednesdays and Thursdays. We'll be streaming together. I'll be streaming together with Skojo on Wednesdays. And it seems like more like Thursdays we'll be streaming with more than just the two of us. So, yeah. I'm the type of person that likes to collaborate. Mostly because it's been so beneficial for me. And I can bounce off of people. Bye, Death. What do I mean? I mean, I do enjoy, yeah, we're streaming with Getsu on Wednesday. Okay. So it's going to be 3 of us on Wednesday. Then what's happening on Thursday? Streaming with T. Oh, we are streaming again with you. Oh, awesome. I wasn't... Either I forgot or I was... I just kind of had a mental block. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, a lot of collaborations. I'm excited to talk with Getsu, though, on Wednesday. That's going to be fun. I want to try out just practice more being able to talk. As much as I can like sit and complain about not being able to you know, speak or talk my mind, it's just something I gotta work on and practice and do better. It's taking a lot of effort, but I know that I'm improving. Connecting VBridger and... That's not what I wanted. I didn't want VTube Studio. I wanted VBridger and VC Face. Oh, wait, what? Actually, give me a sec. I think I can already connect. Start VMC. Oh, okay, this is how we do it. Control copy. Hi, Frishio. Sorry, I'm here. I'm just trying to get this set up. I didn't think I would want to try to do this now, but people want to see it. Do 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 do. How to link them? Okay. Best face tracker. Okay. Da 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 da. All right, VC face with VMC. Yeah. Yeah. If I have nothing to say, I'm just gonna yeah. VC face. No, he can't read it. VC face. AI, no. You're showing me the wrong thing. Let's see, VBridge is capable. Okay. How do I receive through? I'm just running into an issue right now. I'm trying to look up and figure it out. Oh no. Yeah. 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 Hi, Liz. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's see if this actually works. It doesn't. Yeah, 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 yeah. Up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You don't know what scrumptious means? It means delicious. Yeah. Tasty. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oops. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's try opening up again. Oh, I guess my computer doesn't like that when I do that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. How does VC face see VMC? Let's try that. Yeah, yeah. Have you guys ever eaten a time zone? I have not. What is the listening port? Or the listen IP? Okay, I'm missing just one piece of the puzzle here now. I believe. Nya, 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 nya. Yeah. Your washer took a dump on you? You're having someone come to take a look at it? When I first read that sentence, ooh, is this it? Tasted like raisins. Interesting. Oh dear. Oh, your laundry washer. I was wondering what you were referring to. Well, hopefully you can get that sorted. Mm. Just missing one thing, and I can make this work. Listen IP for the picture. Or VC face. Let's try that. Enable the tracking receiver in the app, then click Show IP List. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I found it. I think I found it. All right. Let's try this. First things first. I am going to... I'm going to reconnect to VTube Studio. You'll see my model again, yay! Because I could probably do it with my model up. Oh, let me establish connection. All right. Because it uses VBridger to VTube Studio to VC Face for some reason. So... Hi, Scully. What's up? Alright. Either swipe the notification tabs on your phone, click the Wi-Fi, click third-party PC clients. In the settings. Alright. Let's try this. Twitch settings, Discord reactive. Should be somewhere down here, right? It's one of these. Hold on, I have to check. Why am I using VTube Studio? Because I want to use VBridger as my tracking. And if I can actually... There's a way to connect VTube Studio to VC Face. The general settings. Well, actually, hold on. Oh, wait, I think I found it. Where is it? Why is it down here? Maybe I don't need to do that. I'm going to try something first. I'm going to exit VTube Studio. Back to this. Copy. Think. is this? Why isn't it working? Alright, let's try a different way of seeing this. Probably not through. Oops. All right, that didn't do it. Is there like a enter tracking points? I have booted. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Mirror motion. Okay. That makes more sense. All right, I actually am getting it to work. Give me a sec. There's a couple different things that I can try to do. I thought there was one of the things that do that with. Let's see. Oop. I am losing tracking a lot. What? It's odd. I know there's a way to do this better. Oh my god, why is it freezing? All right, let me show you guys what I'm looking at right now. I think I have to do a let's see. Will it load? Will it load? Ah, why is it doing this? All right, and why isn't it showing? Come on. Come on, OBS, you can do it. OBS, why? Why aren't you showing anything? I just wanted to show you guys what I'm looking at right now. And for some reason, my OBS isn't... Oh, wait. I think I know why. Click. I think that's it. There's occasionally times, though, where it just freezes up on me, and I'm trying to figure out why that is. So... I think I still have to do all the settings for, like, it hides. But yeah, it was this thing, right? So let me properties. Do I have to capture the window in OBS with yeah, I do. I'm tracking it, or like I have it displayed in a different format right now, so give me a sec. Let me try. Let me try this. All right. That. How do I? Can I not move the avatar? Kind of does look like a party hat, especially when it freezes like this. But I like it swaying back and forth. Oh, there's a lot of settings that I'm gonna have to do. And I'm also gonna have to figure out why it's doing this. Let me... There we are. For some reason, my game capture wasn't even in, like, the right size. Oh, I love it. I like the look, but I need to connect it with VBridger in order to get, like, the better tracking for some reason. I know what it's capable of doing. Oh, I don't know. A lot of my tracking isn't working quite right. I have to go through the settings and make adjustments. This is my first time just trying to connect off the bat, so there's a lot of settings that I need to probably go through and figure it out. I'm using a iPhone for this, but for some reason it's just not wanting to be smooth. And I don't know why. But I can fix that another day. I really want to be able to use VBridger though for this, because it has such a good tracking and mouth tracking completely. Oh my god. Oh, but I love that I can wiggle like this, because I do this a lot. Oh, this works so well. I am definitely gonna be playing around with this, T. Yeah, my mouth tracking is a little bit, like, isn't sensitive enough right now, so I just have to go through and adjust all the settings. All right. That being said, I can do this while also doing like VTube Studio, which is funny. You can kind of see how both models move. That's hilarious. I just don't know why the VC face one is doing that, but I'm pretty sure it's oh, wow. I like how the little dot is still there at the bottom right. I know I can hide that. I like how I can have both on screen at once too, right now. Yeah, so happy I got this to at least. I'm so happy I got this to work. But you can see like the way I have my mouth movements for my live 2D. It's like it doesn't move my mouth as much on when it is actually working. You do. I can just. Oh, think of all the different positions that are available to me that I've never been able to do yet. Fuck, man. I've never really even been able to do things like missionary. I gotta start with the basics. Learn and train. I don't know, I just gotta be with someone that's willing to work with me. I can make this work though. And once I get the actual proper setup, yeah. It's kind of cool that I'm able to actually have both of these at once. do you do. I'm trying to get the blink. This is well, I know who wants to be in the middle. Nobody's doing it with. Oh, I mean, it's sad. I've gotten to this point in my life and I still haven't been able to do it. Although I was only like, as much as I've tried, it was with women in general, so I don't know. Dexter, when I said, because I told Dexter that I think I liked femboys before, and he was immediately trying to set me up on Grindr and wants me to experience my first time. That person cockblocked you. That's right. That's why you can't say Fershio's name. So much anger. I don't know, Fershio, is that true? Do you have the hots for tea? I'm rather curious. Let's see if I can make some adjustments with this. down threshold. Let's do. Expression detection. Does Gojo talk to you or something? Oh, about the Grinder app situation thing. That helps. Did not. You do do do. Do do. No, not about the grinder thing. Oh, what was your question then? What? I didn't know what that was for a moment. You honestly forgot? Oh no. Oh well, it happens. It happens to me a lot. Where it's just goodbye thought. I don't know. Is that particularly pleasurable? I've never done something like that. From what you heard, it can feel pretty good. Oh, I see. Let's try. Ow. Oh, wouldn't think so. You try. There's no way to put an empty space? Hmm? I know Skojo will probably know more about that. It's landscape mode. Oh. What's fake gaze? Ba, ba, ba. Oh. Yeah. My cat or my tail does look like a lion's tail. I just wanted something that was like a little bit big and poofy. I changed the arm angle a little bit. Oh no, nya speech. Yeah. Gotta. You have a lot of points to spend, don't you? Yeah. Those are general settings. Let's take a look at some other settings. Leap motion. Yeah. I at least gave you something that you want to spend points on. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I can sing a little bit with my background music, yeah. I know what Skojo's gonna be saving it up for, yeah. And I know I'm eventually gonna put it in, yeah. He's gonna dump it all as soon as I put it in too, yeah. I eventually will be putting workout redeems, yeah. Skojo wants me to suffer, yeah. I am suffering a lot, yeah. But I need to suffer more, yeah. I want to get stronger, yeah. Like T has like his push-ups and squats, yeah. So okay. Still trying to figure out why my tracking is not working well. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Interesting. There's a lot of different effects, yeah. Do you have like a little angel and a little devil on your shoulder there, Red? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. This is Ooh. Ooh, makes the tail fuzzy. Chromatic aberration. Yeah, that's a little bit. Oof. I'm ascending. Yeah. Of being a pure light. Yeah. Anyway, let's check out expression settings. Fun, angry, joy, sorrow, surprise. Do these actually have like... I think these aren't really set up. Or there's something I'm missing with these. Anyway, I'm just having fun just trying to look at all the different options I have. You have to set the emotions myself. Yeah, I kind of figured. But you can kind of see, because I'm using the same camera to track both, how different it can very much be. I know I made a lot of adjustments to VTube Studio when I was tracking my face. So it took a while for me to get to like a point where I can like do that. So you just poked your eye with the temp along glasses. Oh no. A bit of warmth with the iced tea model because it is very cold colors. Yeah, it's definitely worth experimenting with. Then I have to go back through to and make adjustments to the avatar as well. I don't know if I'm wholly satisfied with it yet either. So there's probably a ton of things that I can do. Ooh, but I am excited. All right, this is going to be my new like personal project of mine, is to make this at least make it so that it doesn't stop tracking. I'm going to figure out what's wrong with that first. Could be that I have it kind of going to multiple locations at once. So it could be that as soon as I stop vBridger and VTube Studio that it'll stop. But and if that's true, then I can just swap back and forth. But yeah, this is a direct connection with my camera to VC Face, so. Math Sex is adorable? Or are you saying Tea Keeper's model is adorable? So many imaginary numbers. Is that actually imaginary, though? Let's see. I is the square root of -1. I've never seen it. I don't think I've ever heard Skoja call me adorable before. That's new. Oh, you're saying those two? You're saying Red and T, or you're saying Fershio and T? Then I'm just completely wrong, and I'm just third wheeling here. Oops. Anyway. Oh, I can be a bit of a dummy. I mean, I'll admit that. I don't think Skojo can ever see me as adorable, though. He's already got someone in his life for that. And he's known me for too long. I've been very introverted in a lot of my life. So. But that's not the reason for that. I think it's more or less just... Even when I met Skojo, I think I was lacking in a lot of skills that are kind of needed for like basic human interaction. So, Skojo's helped me so much on that. I appreciate him. You only danced to one song today. You must dance more. By the way, I wanted to ask, because I never really got to say it when we were talking about music the other day. Lacking in skills too? Yeah, but I was lacking in very basic skills. Things that, like, oh, you're a person, you should know this. Do any of you ever listen to, like, Vocaloid? I'm just curious. Fershio, yes. Red, a little. Cute dabble. Have you ever, Red, have you ever wanted to cosplay as Hatsune Miku? I'm just curious. You would if you could. What's stopping you? And when the tracking works, it's nice. And when it stops working, it just freezes. Lack of money. Ah, yeah. Okay, so that's the only thing stopping you. I thought maybe it was something else. You'd totally do it, though, if you had the money for it. I see. All right. I've been listening to a lot of Vocaloid, a lot of not just Hatsune Miku, but like other characters too, like Kasane Teto, Green. There's a lot of music that is made for these voice packs. Oh man. Oh no, Skojo's still working on the tail. Skojo, you can do it. I believe in you. Yes, yes, I have Hershio. It's on my playlist. I don't know how like if I were to stream and have music from like from those channels. Did I hear your voice? I did hear your voice. I did check it out after that's the second time you asked me to. It's so brief though, and also like you were playing a game, so it took a little bit for me to actually figure it out. The Vroid model looks like it could just hug my current Live 2D model. Almost makes me want to think about like hand tracking too. Hand cam is funny moments. Oh, that's hand cam. Like just recording your hands. I'm talking about just hand tracking for the model. I'm just thinking of the possibilities. When you play Dead by Daylight for long enough with people in voice chat or while streaming, you just start screaming a lot. But alone, you don't make a sound. Wonder why that is. I think it's just being able to vocalize in a group. I don't really make sounds by myself either. I have to make a conscious effort every time I stream to actually do that, because I do find that like when I watch myself back after a stream, there's sometimes I just don't have like any expression whatsoever, or not really expression, but reaction to what's going on in this stream. Have fun dancing. Oh wow, I've almost raised a third of what I needed for karaoke days. Skojo, I know you can do the tail. I see. What's a rabbit hole? Oh, it's a song, Deco 27 let's see. You can look it up on YouTube. One of my favorites though is Lemon Melon Cookie. Anytime I just want to get in a happy mood, I just listen to that song. Rabbit Hole is also a very like sussy song. There's also someone who made an animation for it as well. It made it extremely sus. Yes, it's one of the songs made by with the Hatsune Miku pack. Yeah, Deco 27 is the creator of that. It is in Japanese, but in the I think, yeah, Rabbit Hole is the one where it's like you. Oh, you know that one. You just didn't know the name. Oh, okay. Oh my god. So much math. It's been so long since I've taken pre-calculus. And it's, at this point for me, it's just, oh, I recognize those symbols. It's just like, ask me to figure it out though. I'd have to restudy. Although some of it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I've never seen question marks used in math formulas. There's a lot of others too that I like. Where is... What was it? Nope. Not the right channel. Oh my. What'd you dance to? Use a question mark to say, tell me what this equals to? Oh. I mean, if I'm reading it right, it's just... This math is above your expertise. You're the one typing it out. I thought you knew all about it. Although it's missing a lot of things. It's just spaces between numbers. Oh. There's another other music that I like too. Have any of you ever like heard or seen Game Metal? Where he plays every single instrument, records it together, and like splices it all into a video. Just out of curiosity. You have a clue what you're typing, but you don't think... Okay. So it's... If I'm going to explain it, it's much more like closer to like the power metal. But he makes remixes and remakes of tunes from video games. A lot of them, in fact. And some of them are really good. I just don't know if I can show them here on stream. But the like if you go onto If you go onto YouTube, type in game metal. It's supposed to be like a combination of the words game and metal. It's he has some really good music that just is in the is in like the heavy metal genre, and it's amazing to me because a lot of it just is like nostalgic music for me, as well as it gets me in the mood of like whatever that video game was pretty much about. So yes, you do say it like that. Gay metal. Interestingly enough, I actually sent him a direct message asking him if I could use his music for my streams. He never responded, which is fair enough. I didn't really press it, and I don't really know how to actually ask permission to use songs like that, so... There's a metal... Well, yeah. Gallium. The metal that melts in your hand and then goes back to a solid at room temperature. It also is very highly corrosive to aluminum, I think, right? Ooh. T-Keeper, you like biology and physics? I like biology, I like physics, I like history. There isn't really anything from like schools or my studies that I've really and truly disliked, except for maybe like shop, but that was probably more like I just hated how the class was set up. And it wasn't like shop as in like you go shopping. It was like where you go learn like how to like cut wood, measure, like doing like work around the house or something like that, but like trying to fix walls, door frames, whatever. You want to become an English teacher someday? Ooh. That sounds nice. One of my favorite teachers was an English teacher. His name was Mr. Stoner. And he really looked like one too. But he, like at the time, he got me. Like he understood the type of person I was more so than I ever did at the time. And this was in early high school. Yeah, his name, his last name was Stoner. Nice. A lot of my math teachers were pretty dry, but I enjoyed math enough to keep it up. I liked learning statistics. I liked learning geometry, trigonometry. Calculus, though, at that point, I was just like, okay, I get it. I can somewhat understand it, but I don't feel like I would use that in anything. Whereas like geometry and trig, like I can find like the areas of things as well as perform like just complex instructions. I felt like calculus was just kind of building off of trigonometry for a bit until I was just seeing, oh, it's a pretty way to let you know how graphs can do, and you could use a mathematical formula to actually make pictures, which is actually really kind of cool in a way. I feel like that's like the extent of what I would use calculus for. Just to make my graphing calculator to like draw something fun. Oh, you might wonder why your music teacher was also your history teacher? Oh, I never had that. A lot of my teachers, unless I was in elementary school or primary, of course they would teach multiple things, but here in the States, after that point, most teachers will just teach like one style class. Like English teacher, math, history. So don't you need calculus for geometry after some point? Oh yeah. Calculus is quite useful. It's just for me at the time, I was kind of being more full swing into like music and like the computer sciences that I never really felt like I needed to focus on calculus at that point. Most teachers in the US don't have more than one skill. Yeah. And we have a lot of variance too, as far as the skill level of our teachers. We all remember like some good teachers, but we also remember like teachers that just did not care at all about what was going on. Or they were very, very restricted in what they were actually able to do. Through no fault of their own at the time, but it could be through like just either budget or whatnot. We do not pay our teachers really a livable wage here in the States. And Skojo somehow finds the worst of the worst too. Our music class, you'd actually sometimes dance too. You would get a group from our class to learn a choreography from Just Dance. And then on Mother's Day, you do the dance at the local House of Culture. Oh, that's cool. I've never... I mean, just thinking about it for a minute kind of broke my brain, because remembering the games that I grew up with, we didn't really have anything close to that while I was still in high school. What I like about history? Ooh, a lot of things. I like learning the history of, you know, how something was made, produced, or like a certain idea. Sometimes it's like also figuring out like what works and doesn't work in things like politics or like finance or whatnot. I love learning about the like little like just the little obscure things too. As far as like general history, I feel like that's such a kind of like a broad encompassing term that it for myself, I just kind of give like a broad response. But like show me the history of like paper money versus like when we're still on the gold standard versus when we got off, and what was happening around that, or things like like the wars and whatnot that they don't really teach in school. Like the things I like learning about are the things that they never taught me in school. You know, you actually entered the English exam in the National Yearly Uni Entrance Thingy Bajingy. With this score I got, you can enter basically anywhere, but that takes in with the language score. But you're not going to use it? Why not? Why not use it? I mean, biology, physics, or medicine. Biology, physics, or medicine. It's, I mean, you can always still use English in those fields too. I know there's a lot of books written in English that you can read or, you know, communicate with a lot of the scientific world with English, so. You like to go to language school, but you can't because grades from your own language are not the best. Didn't you want to be an English teacher, Red? It's fine that you don't have good grades, because not everyone learns the same way. The way school is set up is... It depends on the teacher. It depends on how you are able to learn, but also studying to how to learn yourself too. To get into language school, you gotta know your own language too. Oh. I mean, you can always just study abroad, right? But that does cost money. You like knowing how things started and knowing how certain things lead to huge or like chain events. Yeah. Like down the road you won't realize like a decision that like a king made would eventually like make their country collapse, but then realize like, oh, it's like we had a West Indian Trading Company. What about the East Indian Trading Company? And then no, that giant financial hole eventually ends up being the catalyst to the eventual birth of the United States. Hugs are nice. Yes, they are. Skojo gets to hug Dexter every day. So jealous. I thought I was pretty open about that, but I also know how annoying it would be if I just kept saying it every day. But in a way, just watching you being able to do it, though, actually soothes my heart as well. Oh, Skojo knew I was jealous of him being able to hug Dexter every single day. They don't care who's watching. They will do it out in public. They will do it, they do it here in the house all the time. I'll just be sitting in a chair or couch and look over, and they'll just be hugging each other just like at the front entrance because Dexter gets home from work or just gets home from shopping even. It's so adorable. I love it. They help each other out too, and each of them are feeling lonely and down. And as a whole, I think they push each other far more together than I think they could ever achieve on their own. Seems like there's a lot of motivation that happens when you are happy and love in life. Do I read about history? I don't want to say that I do. Mostly because a lot of the tidbits I learn about history do come from more or less videos or just documentaries, either like official or unofficial. So as well as say I do like learning about history, as far as taking a book, sitting down and reading it, that is something I haven't really done much of. As far as just the stuff I read, the stuff that I actually do read is more or less just kind of like fantasy, a little bit of escapism, but there are some really good stories in the light novel space that I like reading. You used to read about history a lot, but mostly you just read manhwas these days. Same. Same. Stretchy stretch. Yes, they are. So, I think Red would actually enjoy quite a few of them. They have so many of them that have such like beautiful designs for dresses and clothing. Especially ones in like the kind of like medieval fantasy types. Especially the ones where it's like in high culture of like medieval fantasy. So things like the life of like a duke's daughter or something like that. And others. Of course I do. I asked if he wanted to ever cosplay as Hatsune Miku. It's like, I want to see that. You'd have to go to a capital city for the flight, though, because the other airport here is... Ah. There's a Miku song in Just Dance? Ooh, which one is it? Blank Sorrow has Korean lyrics. The one with the leak? Oh. There should be... There should be multiple Hatsune Miku songs in Just Dance, right? Or like in... Which one? Which Just Dance do you have? Because I know other ones will have different songs. Should you learn the dance? Yes. I'm just gonna put that right out there. You use YouTube to dance because you're poor? Oh, so then there's multiple ones that you can do. Let's see. There is the one with the leak, I think, is Levin Polka. Then there's Tell Your World, Love Ward, and Popipo. Yeah, those are 3 out of the 4. So the last one is Tell Your World. You have a general love towards physics, chem, and bio because you feel curious about them, but for bio specifically, you also know microbiology and genetics, like learning about how living operates and interacts on a molecular and smaller scales. The thing is, I love the way that nature is able to adapt to things and create pretty much brand new abilities out of thin air at times. If you think about it in certain ways, like microorganisms starting and able to eat and digest, say like plastic, is a relatively new thing. Or the fungus that grows in the Chernobyl reactor, extremely toxic and irradiated zone, yet there is life, and it has evolved to be able to thrive in such a place. And the way we also guide evolution too for our own ends, especially when it comes to food. Just think about all the times that we've like genetically altered like our cows, chickens, and just our staple foods just so that they can produce more of what we want for us. Macrobiology? Yeah. What does macrobiology entail? Is that like more environmental? Seakeeper, you are very intelligent. Do not sell yourself short. You are far and above the far above the average of the person I see here in the States. Just keep a curious and open mind, and I think that'll just serve you for practically the rest of your life, to be honest. If you are half as smart as you are cute, that would make you a genius. Think of the macro space as the space you can see in your everyday life. Okay. I remember watching some. There's a lot of videos like that I do see on YouTube too. I love the have you ever seen the YouTube videos where someone puts a like a GoPro cam on their cat and just sees what their cat does throughout the day? Maybe you need a blush emote. Of all the people here, you do need one. Everyone will think it's the most adorable thing. Tea keeper blushing. Oh my god, you'll get so many followers. You'll blow up. I'm pretty sure it's possible. It might be possible with the expression editor at some point. Eleven polka is so simple but hard for you to do. You got the tail done. Nice. Oh, I bet you're exhausted, but you feel great having that done, don't you? You don't want to bask in this your success for a little bit before you start a new project? Oh man. I'm pretty sure if you looked hard enough you can find you will find more things to do for your character. Do you ever? No, not really. As soon as you're done, you always move on to the next thing. Even tea keepers saying you should make a Vroid model. You can try to recreate your character in Vroid. That is a possibility. Oh yeah, all the clothing like it can be divided up into parts, and then the like I think you can like import your own too. Like if you have you can also import your own textures too. It might be fun. I love the little tail just dancing behind my head when I'm just like shifting side to side. You're gonna make the Neko spacesuit then? Ooh, I know what that is. Oh, look cool. Ooh. Oh no. You just noticed something? What'd you notice? You don't think Frashio has been sus yet? Oh. Amongst all the times you have said sus things. Hi, Genshin. How you doing, Genshin player? What were you doing? After the goal is reached, you'll put the tail as a channel point reward. Oh, so you're gonna make it a toggle that will only toggle when someone does the point reward. That's cool. I don't remember. Genshin player, that's mean. Why do you keep licking Skojo? You know he doesn't want it. There's a Genshin song that you were trying to make your own choreography for? I want to see it. How about, well, what song? It's a little embarrassing. It's embarrassing for me too, Frashio. But I press on, press forward. The confidence knowing that I will be embarrassed. Cool. I'll check this out later. Ooh. Is that an official song then from them? Or is that a fan-made song? It's a fan-made song. Okay. Or Hoyo Fair. I see. I see it. I already have it in my Google search. Just XOXO Genshin. I'll check it out after stream. I'm probably going to be winding down here in a bit, though. I need to relax a little bit before I go to work. EST? I have exclusive rights for the first screening. Alright, you go murder people, Genshin. Have fun. Aww. Never mind, you're now sad. Why are you sad, T? Was it me? The chat is gonna be gone? Oh. I understand. Everyone, though, is available on Discord. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm not able to stream as long as Gojo on the days that I work. I don't think I would be able to mentally or physically even handle it if I did. Because I wouldn't be able to sleep for the day. It's harder to talk on Discord. You feel more shy there? Interesting. I mean, in a way, I feel the same way. I use Discord more like a messaging app than like voice chat. So I think it's also when you're streaming, it's like you're constantly looking for engagement as well. So being able to just talk, I mean, there's also just solo just chatting streams too for you, T. If you want to stream afterwards, I can raid your channel. Send everyone your way. I forget that that's even an option. You can't? Ah, that's a shame. That's fine though. I don't want to put pressure on the stream if you don't have the time or just can't. Genshin player, drink water, it's healthier. If you're gonna drink a bunch of Monster, drink some water to go with it. I don't think you're ever too late for that. Water tastes moldy? I don't know what kind of water you have. Don't drink tap water. We actually have like 4 different types of water here. We have tap water, which we just do not drink. We have a filter for the tap water, which I know Dexter drinks. We have just tons of bottled water, which everyone drinks. And then we have water from the water store, which we use for like cooking, as well as I like drinking that water. You'll miss drinking tap water when you come to the US? Okay, in places in the US, there is good tap water. But we live in a place that water is harder to come by. So we have water stores in which we'll get like 5-gallon jugs of water and have it available for to dispense like that. Water is amazing. In order for that to happen, Skojo would need to get really swole. I don't think he was ever going to aim for that body type, though. You got the most American ad. Go break shit. Go get insurance. Ah, America. The land of lawsuits and insurance. Bye-bye. I'm probably going to wrap it up here soon, too. I can make this into a 3-hour stream, though. The last one was medical gloves. Well, you do use like nitrile gloves for a lot of your cooking, so it could be. And I know Dexter gets it off of Amazon, and they're the same company, so it's probably targeting you. Hey, you should try these gloves. No, but you can always ask Dexter. It's like, hey, I want these gloves, and that is good enough for the ad. Just because you don't buy doesn't mean they can't get passed around by word of mouth. Man, it's been such a long time since I've actually seen an advertisement, though. What did you say about tap water again? Duolingo threatened to take family. What? Water is delicious. Water is good for you. I think those were most of the things, except for Genshin Player. She'll drink Monster over water any day. Water also helps suppress my hunger. Stretchy, stretch. I am definitely going to play around with this V-Roy model, though. I mean, our tap water is drinkable. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, it's not going to be the best tasting water that you can get here. At least where Skojo and I are. There's places in the US where it's actually quite excellent. Have to moisturize your insides. You moisturize your insides, your outsides gets moisturized as well. Don't we all? T, except for Skojo. He doesn't get a say in that. You do have F person. You just gotta play the F person angle there, T. You feel like tap water takes getting used to? Used to hate drinking clear water as a kid. I honestly prefer it at times. I used to drink a lot of soda as a kid. A lot of diet soda. And then once I took about like a year off from drinking soda, I just it never really hit strongly for me anymore. It was around the time where I started discovering tea too. Not anymore. But if you do get some really old housing, replace the pipes. Water has many different tastes, I've found. If you ever come here in the United States and you see something called what is it, Red Mountain, don't get it. It's a bottled water and it just tastes like absolute ass. Oh, is it? Did I miss that's Arrowhead? Yeah, that Arrowhead, that's it. That's what it was. Failed to send. I never even got a chance to moderate. I don't think. At 3 a.m. it tastes like heaven for some reason. Why was that going to be filtered out? Oh, it just says message failed to send. I've had interruption whenever we have interruptions on Twitch and I'm trying to test to see if I'm still connected to stream chat, I'll get that and then I'll get failed to send. The last 30 seconds. Interesting. I don't know why Twitch is like that sometimes. But it seems like it was a connection issue. And I did hit the 3-hour mark. I'm probably going here soon. To be honest, there's about 5 minutes until the top of the hour, so I am going to be ending soon. Oh, thank you guys for watching and supporting me. I do appreciate it. I don't know, if I ever get a bigger audience, maybe I can earn enough money eventually by streaming. And I'll be able to do it more often. It's not something I'm necessarily gunning for right now, though. I'm just want to, you know, chill with everyone. I kind of like this. I feel like if there's too many people, I won't be able to focus on individual conversations anymore anyways. I have a soothing voice? I've never heard that. Fershio's still here. Fershio's only here once Teakeeper thinks Fershio's not here. Oh, that's fine. You don't have to. I've always taken like a sit back and listen stance on for a lot of my life. And I know I'm trying to be more upfront. But there's nothing wrong with being able to sit back and listen sometimes. T worries about F person leaving and F person comforts T. Only amount of time when T and F person will comfort each other IRL. This is the dream. Trying to set up T and Rashio together. I think it'd be adorable. Here's to hoping that you two get together. Do I play Minecraft? Not currently. There may be plans in the future, though. I do not have it currently. I used to. I used to have like the old version before Microsoft bought it out. And then I never really followed up on maintaining a Minecraft version, so I lost all the logins and stuff. See, I don't even know the difference between like the Java and Bedrock. I don't even know which one we would be going for. Bedrock is the Microsoft one? So is the Java one updated then? I'm curious. Or is Java like stuck at like a certain version? Both get updated. Interesting. Why have two different versions? Doesn't it separate people? I'm just rather curious. Bedrock is console. Okay. I see. I mean, I'm going to be playing it on the PC if I'm going to be playing any Minecraft, so... Okay, Java's only available for PC. Bedrock is available on every other device. That makes sense. Interesting. Oh, really? Okay. So the version people would probably recommend for PC players would be Java. Free as in more moddable and stuff. Okay. Each has its own perks. Ooh, all right, with that, I am going to be signing off. Thank you all for joining me today. Gotta update those runtimes. Yeah, I gotta go. I need to get ready for work and pay attention. My type of work is I have to pretty much just sit and wait for an alarm to come in and then deal with it as soon as possible. but I don't know. I have a lot of time off saved, so I might be able to take some time off down the road. Bye-bye, everyone. Yeah. And a final nya to you all as well. Nya nya. I saw you do that. I'm gonna do it one more time, just for you. Yeah. All right, now and bye bye.